today's world, it is more about compassionate leadership. And compassionate leadership is simply empathy plus action. So when you're working with individuals as a leader, it's more about diving into and coaching, using coaching skills with them and using mentoring skills with them and helping them and empowering them. It's not walking in and being that old micromanager who told you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it by, because that doesn't apply in today's world in any way, shape, or form. No matter what industry you're in, you have to have that compassionate piece. That's why when I talk to people and I say my tagline is communication plus compassion equals change for today's world and workforce. Those are the components that I work with a lot around individuals and leaders is what is it when you think about compassion? Why do you roll your eyes all of a sudden? What does that mean for you? Well, let's redefine and look what is really compassion. It's an act of kindness. It's a simple way of saying good job. I actually did a leadership training probably about 6, 7 years ago now within an industry of 32 men and only 2 women were in the room. And I asked the question, when was the last time you said thank you for something? And I had one of those older individuals that was like, oh, they should know they're doing a good job. And I simply said, why is that? Are they psychic? Have you asked them what they need from you for recognition, appreciation, or what motivates them as an individual? Because you can't motivate them. That has to come internally from them. Once I asked him that question, I was like, when was this? Like, seriously, when was the last time you said thank you to anybody? He came back 2 weeks later in the next class and in training that we were doing. And I wasn't working with him as a coach. It was just as a trainer. And he said, I said thank you to somebody and they almost fell over. Oh, we looked at it and I was like, yes, that's the key. So